interestingly and beautifully. I've been doing like since the beginning of the year. I've been killing it in the NFT game on a platform called crypto.com. So crypto.com is one of the biggest exchange when it comes to how you call this, when it comes to crypto in general. And they just opened their NFT platform, and I happen to have a drop coming with them on the 13th of January. So that's next week. I'm not gonna talk about it yet because I will talk about it the night before. But what is great about it is that because I have the drop with them, I also have the possibility to mint and create NFTs out there. And because it's a smaller platform than OpenSea, which is where I put most of my NFTs, we have the possibility of having less creators, so less clutter, and also more focused community of the traders that go here. So a lot of people, they either buy to collect or they buy to sell at a higher price, which is very interesting. So yesterday, I think 2 days ago, I decided to create one NFT. So I created, so this is my profile on crypto.com. I'm going to put the link in the chat for those who want to see or buy something. So what's one interesting thing about them is that on the contrary to OpenSea, for example, Foundation, where you have to have a wallet, an Ethereum wallet, or a Tezos wallet for some platform, or a Matic wallet, or a Solana wallet, and be a little bit well versed into the crypto universe to be able to buy or sell NFTs. On crypto.com, all you need is a credit card. You can use wallet, but you can also just sell via buy or just with a credit card. So that's way more interesting for the neophytes, the people who don't really know how it works, who don't, they want to buy something. You just take your credit card and you buy the NFT. So I created 3 artworks. So the first one I created was this one. And I created 10 of them. I created them 2 days ago. It was yesterday at around 10 p.m. So not even 2 days ago. So I created that, and I put them on sale at 10 edition. So what you mean 10 edition is that you sell 10 copies of it, and I sold all of them. Everybody bought one. So this one is still bidding, but somebody's already purchasing this one for 115, and everything else went for 100. So one guy bought 3, CJ Servin bought 3, Is That Bird bought another one, and everybody bought at 100. And now some of them are already reselling it, trying to sell them at $299. But I made 1,000 just from that. So that was the day before. The next day, yesterday night, yesterday in the afternoon, I decided to do another one. So I did this one. I decided to do a lion. So I created this piece. And I decided to sell it for a little higher, which was 150. And I sold 5 of them. So I still have one at 200, one at 250, and one at 1,000 for those who really want to buy it. But I already sold 5 of them. And then I created the last one. I didn't sell it yet. I had a few offers, but under the price that I want to sell them. Those one I want to sell them at $250 each, but I didn't have a sale yet. But interestingly, a lot of people came to my profile. A lot of people are watching the stuff, and of course, those who are at 100 or 150, they go faster than those who are at 250, 300. So I'm seeing which is the best strategy. Do I do, for example, multiple pieces like at 100 each, and if every time I sell 10, I make 1,000. So if I make 10 pieces, I can make 10,000 quickly. Or do I stick to higher prices? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see depending on if the last one sells more. I'm gonna add another one tomorrow and put it at 150 and see if it's a price thing or if it's just people prefer the other arts. At the same time, somebody called Billy Billions that I was talking on Twitter today also just bought one of my older work, King number 15, on OpenSea. So this one also was sold today. Right now, it was sold like 10 minutes before the show. I just saw it. I just received a notification. I didn't have time to tweet it, but he bought it for 0.1 Ethereum, which is I think it's around $350 or $380. Yeah, $380. So all in all, in 48 hours, I generated $2,000, which is nice. It's very nice. It's very cool. So yeah, I'm very happy to be part of his collection. I will tweet to him to say thank you after the show. And I also have a brand new artwork, two actually, that I created. Let me go to my profile. So I have this one that I just created called Jungle Hacker Soldier. Always have funny names for all my little robots. And I have another one that I just did called Queen of Love. So those are just the brand new pieces that I did, and yeah, we'll see if people like them. That's my collection is starting to be in all I created is starting to be, especially the Kings and Queen collection is really starting to. I have 20 owners, so 20 people who bought my works, and I still have a lot of them that so yeah. What's very interesting to me is seeing how my style has been changing, and from my first works. So that used to be my style. That was way more simple than what I do today, which is way more complicated. And I see my style changing as I'm creating. So I like it. I'm really happy. This is my tribute work to Jacob. And yeah, listen, it was actually a great day for somebody who just started posting. And on the January 13th, I will have my drop. So this one really so for those who want to make money quickly, for example, if you have, my drop will be 180 pieces, and each one will be sold at 400. And most people, they buy it. And so the way a drop goes, you create like this excitation. Let's say you have 180 copies. If everybody buy all the copies, then everybody can sell them again. Maybe you can buy them at 400 and sell them at 450 or buy them at 400 and sell them at 500 or 1,000, depending on the demand. And those who will arrive too late for the drop will be the ones who will be ready to buy at any price. So we don't know. I really don't know how will be the excitation on this drop. We'll see on January 13, but I will start promoting heavily starting in the 9, etc. But I'm really happy with the beginning of this year. I also sold somebody from Club Shada, I believe, bought 4 items on Club Shada, on Shadaware, and including a Club Shada cap. So it's probably somebody that comes here, and somebody else bought some XRP t-shirt and a hoodie. So a great beginning of the year, I would say. I like when the year starts with money. It can also mean that it can only mean that the year will continue that way, which is a beautiful thing to me.